Hello everyone, welcome to our video. Today you will know the Michael Jackson biography. Michael Jackson was an American singer, songwriter, and dancer who is widely regarded as one of the most influential and iconic musicians of the 20th century. He was born on August 29, 1958, in Gary, Indiana, and began his music career as a member of the Jackson 5, a Motown group that included his brothers Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, and Marlon. Jackson's solo career began in the 1970s, and he quickly became known for his innovative music videos, electrifying live performances, and distinctive vocal style. He released a number of critically acclaimed albums over the course of his career, including Off the Wall, 1979, Thriller, 1982, and Bad, 1987, which are some of the best-selling albums of all time. In addition to his music career, Jackson was also known for his philanthropy and humanitarian work. He donated millions of dollars to various charities and organizations, including the United Negro College Fund, the Red Cross, and the Elizabeth Taylor AIDS Foundation. Jackson's personal life was marked by controversy and media scrutiny, including allegations of child sexual abuse. He was acquitted of criminal charges in 2005, but the allegations continued to cast a shadow over his legacy. Jackson died on June 25, 2009, of cardiac arrest caused by an overdose of the anesthetic propofol. Despite the controversies surrounding his personal life, Jackson remains one of the most influential and beloved musicians of all time, and his music continues to be celebrated and studied today. He has sold over 750 million records worldwide, won numerous awards and accolades, and inspired countless artists who have followed in his footsteps. Here are some additional facts and information about Michael Jackson. Jackson's music career began at a very young age. He was just 5 years old when he became a member of the Jackson 5, and he was already a seasoned performer by the time the group signed with Motown Records in 1969. In addition to his music career, Jackson was also known for his innovative dance moves. He popularized the moonwalk and other signature moves that have become iconic in the world of pop music. Jackson was also a prolific songwriter and producer. He wrote or co-wrote many of his own songs, and produced a number of albums for other artists, including his sister Janet Jackson. Jackson's album Thriller is widely regarded as one of the greatest albums of all time. It won a record-breaking 8 Grammy Awards in 1984, and has sold over 110 million copies worldwide. Jackson was also known for his philanthropy and humanitarian work. He founded the Heal the World Foundation in 1992, which was dedicated to helping children in need around the world. Jackson's personal life was often controversial and subject to media scrutiny. He was married twice, first to Lisa Marie Presley and then to Debbie Rowe, and he had 3 children. He was also known for his eccentric behavior and unusual lifestyle, which included a pet chimpanzee named Bubbles. Jackson's death in 2009 was a shock to his fans and the music world. His memorial service was watched by millions of people around the world, and his legacy continues to be celebrated and studied today. Jackson's song We Are the World, which he co-wrote with Lionel Richie, raised millions of dollars for famine relief in Africa and featured an all-star lineup of musicians, including Bob Dylan, Bruce Springsteen, and Stevie Wonder. Jackson was also known for his music videos, which were often elaborate and groundbreaking in their use of special effects and storytelling. His video for Thriller is widely regarded as one of the greatest music videos of all time. Jackson's music and influence extended beyond the world of pop music. He was also known for his philanthropy and activism, and was a vocal advocate for social justice issues, including racial equality and children's rights. Jackson's legacy has been the subject of much debate and controversy in the years since his death. While his music and artistry continue to be celebrated, his personal life and the allegations of child sexual abuse that surrounded him have also been the subject of intense scrutiny and debate. In 2019, a documentary titled Leaving Neverland was released, which featured two men who claimed that Jackson had sexually abused them when they were children. The documentary sparked renewed controversy and debate around Jackson's legacy, with some fans and supporters maintaining his innocence, while others called for a reassessment of his music and artistry in light of the allegations. Jackson was known for his distinctive fashion sense, which often included military-style jackets, sequined gloves, and fedoras. His iconic red and black leather jacket from the Thriller music video sold at auction for $1.8 million in 2011. Jackson was also a talented actor and appeared in a number of films, including The Wiz, 1978, and Moonwalker, 1988. He also voiced the character of the Scarecrow in the animated film The Wizard of Oz, 1978. Jackson was a record-breaking artist who set numerous records and milestones over the course of his career. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice, and was the first artist to win 8 Grammy Awards in a single year. Jackson's music and influence have been the subject of numerous academic studies and analyses. His impact on popular culture and the music industry has been compared to that of Elvis Presley and the Beatles. Jackson's estate has continued to release new music and projects in the years since his death. In 2014, a posthumous album titled Escape was released, featuring previously unreleased material from Jackson's archives. Jackson's music and artistry continue to inspire and influence musicians and fans around the world, and his legacy remains an important part of the cultural landscape. Despite the controversies and debates surrounding his personal life, his impact on the world of music and popular culture is undeniable. Jackson was known for his humanitarian work, particularly his efforts to raise awareness and funds for HIV/AIDS research. He also founded the Michael Jackson Burn Center, which provides care and treatment for burn victims. Jackson's music continues to be popular and influential today, with many contemporary artists citing him as an inspiration and influence. His song Billie Jean was sampled by Kanye West on his hit song Stronger, and his music has been covered by artists as diverse as Lady Gaga and Fall Out Boy. Jackson's iconic white sequined glove, which he wore during his performance of Billie Jean at the Motown 25th Anniversary Special in 1983, sold at auction for $350,000 in 2009. Jackson was also a noted philanthropist and donated millions of dollars to various charities and organizations over the course of his career. He was particularly committed to helping children in need, and his philanthropic work continues through the Michael Jackson Foundation. In addition to his music and philanthropy, Jackson was also known for his contributions to the world of dance. He was a skilled choreographer and dancer, and his signature moves, such as the moonwalk, continue to be imitated and celebrated today. Jackson's influence on popular culture extends beyond the world of music. He was also a trendsetter in fashion, and his unique sense of style continues to inspire designers and fashionistas today. Jackson's album Bad was the first album to produce 5 number-1 hit singles on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. The album sold over 35 million copies worldwide and was supported by a critically acclaimed world tour. Jackson's music videos were often groundbreaking in their use of special effects and storytelling. His video for Black or White was one of the first to use morphing technology, and his video for Scream, a duet with his sister Janet Jackson, remains one of the most expensive music videos ever made. Jackson was known for his philanthropic efforts in Africa, particularly his work with the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund. He also donated millions of dollars to various charities and organizations around the world, and was recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records for his charitable contributions. Jackson was an early adopter of technology and was known for his use of cutting-edge equipment and techniques in his music and performances. He was one of the first artists to use 3D technology in his music videos, and he also experimented with virtual reality and holographic technology. Jackson's influence on popular culture extends beyond the world of music. He was a passionate advocate for environmental issues, and was known for his efforts to raise awareness about climate change and other environmental challenges. Jackson's legacy remains a subject of debate and controversy, particularly in the wake of the Leaving Neverland documentary and the ongoing discussions about the allegations of child sexual abuse made against him. Despite the controversies, however, his music and artistry continue to be celebrated and studied by fans and scholars around the world. Jackson's music and influence have been the subject of numerous academic studies and analyses. His impact on popular culture and the music industry has been compared to that of Elvis Presley and the Beatles. Jackson was known for his elaborate stage shows and concerts, which often featured elaborate sets, costumes, and special effects. His Dangerous Tour in 1992 to 1993 was one of the highest-grossing tours of all time, and his History Tour in 1996 to 1997 broke attendance records in several countries. Jackson was a pioneer in the use of music videos as a promotional tool, and his videos for songs like Thriller and Beat It helped to popularize the format and establish it as an important part of the music industry. Jackson was also known for his interest in the paranormal and the supernatural. He reportedly owned a collection of haunted dolls and was fascinated by ghosts and other paranormal phenomena. Jackson's legacy has been the subject of numerous tributes and homages in the years since his death. In 2019, a documentary titled This Is It was released, which featured footage of Jackson's rehearsals for his planned comeback tour before his death. Jackson remains one of the most popular and influential musicians of all time, with a legacy that continues to inspire and influence musicians and fans around the world. Despite the controversies and challenges he faced in his personal life, his music and artistry continue to be celebrated and studied today. Jackson was known for his support of children's causes, and his Neverland Ranch was designed to be a haven for underprivileged and sick children. The ranch included a zoo, amusement park rides, and other attractions, and was often used to host events for children's charities. Jackson's music and artistry have been analyzed and studied by scholars and academics from a wide range of disciplines, including musicology, cultural studies, and gender studies. His influence on popular culture and the music industry is still being studied and debated today. Jackson was a prolific songwriter and producer, and his collaborations with other artists are often cited as some of his most innovative and groundbreaking work. He worked with a wide range of musicians and producers over the course of his career, including Quincy Jones, Stevie Wonder, and Paul McCartney. Jackson's impact on fashion and style is still felt today, with his signature look inspiring designers and fashionistas around the world. His red leather jacket from the Thriller music video, for example, has become an iconic fashion statement and has been imitated and reinterpreted by countless designers and fashion brands. Jackson's philanthropy and humanitarian work continue through his estate and the Michael Jackson Foundation, which supports a wide range of charitable causes, including education, health, and the arts. Jackson's music and influence continue to inspire and influence generations of musicians and fans around the world. Despite the controversies and debates surrounding his personal life, his artistry and impact on popular culture are undeniable and continue to be celebrated and studied today. Overall, Michael Jackson was a multifaceted and pioneering artist who left an indelible mark on the world of music and popular culture. And he will forever remain the king of pop. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.